Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with Lost, this time the third episode of the second season. In the last episode, we found new things about the bunker and Desmond. He has to put this code every 108 minutes. Of course, the code is the numbers. He was also waiting for someone, and John pretended to beat that someone. Didn't work out. And there's food. There's plenty of food. Sawyer and Michael made it back on the island, of course. Again, not on the same place. But they met Jen, and he was running from the others, and I think 5 people are coming towards them, so that's gonna be interesting. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start, so without further ado, let's do this.
She stole $30. I know, it may not seem like a lot of money to some of you, but it's a lot to me. And I want it back.
Something you want to say?
I just don't think $30 is worth getting angry about.
Well, Francine feels like $30.
Francine feels a little too much, you ask me. You all do.
Wow.
I mean, seriously.
Gemma! Stop. Can't believe she's in here.
I met my real father. Great news, right? Well, he pretended to love me just long enough to steal my kidney because he had to have a transplant. And then he dropped me back in the world like a piece of trash, just like he did on the day that I was born. You want your damn $30 back? I want my kidney back.
I get that you're angry, but your problems are not more important than other people's problem, and even if are not the same, everyone has different problems and different level of seeing how difficult the problems are. Why I don't get.
Guess you won't be coming back next week, huh?
No, not likely.
It's too bad. I like bald guys.
I'm not bald.
I can wait. I'm Helen, by the way.
Hi, Helen. I'm John.
Oh, so cool seeing her.
Do not move.
No, don't.
Don't what?
He's unarmed.
He just had a gun pointed at your head.
That was so unnecessary. Oh.
What did you do?
She had a guy. She could have threatened him from behind, you know.
Where else can he die?
I mean, that bullet could have ended in John's skull, but
Morning. Now, I thought it might all stop when I moved, but here you are. First, I thought it was funny. Now it's just annoying. So how about you tell me what the hell it is you want?
Why?
he needed a kidney, and you mean nothing to him, and that's all.
You think you're the first person that ever got conned? You needed a father figure, and I needed a kidney. And that's what happened. Get over it. And John, don't come back. You're not wanted.
There's no way. There's no way he's the real Sawyer. It's the one that's... I mean... James is looking for. I mean, all the characters, I think, somehow they are connected, but... Damn.
It was 3 years ago. I was at a solar race around the world. And my boat crashed into the reef, and then Kelvin came.
Kelvin?
Kelvin, he comes running out of the jungle. Hurry, hurry, come with me. He brings me down here. First thing he does, because it's beeping already, he types in the code, he pushes the button, and it stops. What was all that about, I say? Just saving the world, he says. And we saved the world together for a while, and that was lovely. Then Kelvin died, and now here I am all alone.
How did he die? They've been in there for 3 years and no one else came. So how did they manage to deal with the food? Isn't that, what's her name? Ana Lucia? Ana Lucia?
You understand that what he's saying is... It's insane. It's impossible.
Why is it insane?
Because the last time I saw the computer that was going to save the world, it didn't look like that.
Is the reason you're so upset because he said he recognized you?
See, it was your destiny, Jack. 3 out of 5? Oh, it's a swan.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Marvin Candle, and this is the orientation film for Station 3.
What the fuck? I mean, everything makes sense now.
Imagine a large-scale communal research compound where scientists and freethinkers from around the globe could pursue research in meteorology, psychology, parapsychology, zoology, electromagnetism, and utopian social. Station 3 was originally constructed as a laboratory where scientists could work to understand the unique electromagnetic fluctuations emanating from this sector of the island.
That's what it was, electromagnetism.
There was an incident, and since that time, the following protocol has been observed. Every 108 minutes, the button must be pushed.
We were on a plane, Sydney to Los Angeles.
What?
40 of us made it.
Flight 815?
You were in the back? It broke off midair. How did you...
I don't know.
You see a boy, 10 years old. They took my son.
No. I'm sorry.
So you don't get out, you don't see anyone. Where's your food come from?
Good point.
It says quarantine on the inside of the hatch to keep you down here, keep you scared. But you know what? We've been up there for over 40 days and no one's gotten sick. Do you ever think that maybe they put you down here to push a button every 100 minutes just to see if you would? That all of this, the computer, the button, is just a mind game, an experiment.
Every single day. And for all our sakes, I hope it's not real. The film says this is an electromagnetic station. And I don't know about you, brother, but every time I walk past that concrete wall out there, my feelings hurt.
That's why the key was being pulled towards it.
What are you doing? Are you leaving? Desmond? Wait.
So, with what he is injecting himself exactly? Like, what is that serum for? I think it is for him not to get sick.
This isn't what was supposed to happen.
So, what exactly was supposed to happen?
What's supposed to happen? Please, don't leave me here. Why is this happening like this? What do you want? What do you... What am I supposed to do?
Why do you believe only good things has to happen? He was as obsessed with his father as he is now with the hatch and the island.
Helen, what? Helen, what? Hey, Helen, wait. Helen! Don't! Helen!
Don't mess with Gemma.
I know why you're here, why you keep coming here. You're scared. You're scared of moving forward. With me, with us, him or me.
No, it's not that simple.
Yes, it is.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't! I don't know how.
Because you don't know what's gonna happen. None of us do. It's why it's called a leap of faith, John.
Where'd you get that gun anyway?
What?
The gun. How'd you get it on the plane?
There was a federal marshal on the plane.
So what, you just happened to have his gun?
Yeah, I'm lucky. Mike, let's get this thing going.
How come you didn't use it when they grabbed you?
Why are you asking so many questions?
Come on, we gotta...
Back up! Coming out!
Wow.
Coming out!
What happened? Who are they?
These are not the others. They would know who they are. Are these all the people from the tale?
Nothing is going to happen. Some man takes you down there, shows you a movie, and you push a button on faith alone. Nothing is going to happen!
Are you trying to convince him or yourself?
You want to shoot me? Shoot me. But I'm not
Why
hanging about.
are you running? You don't even know what you're running from!
I remember you.
And Jack remembers you too.
I know you. I met you.
Stop.
What happened to her?
It doesn't matter.
How can you say it doesn't?
I married her!
Then you're not married anymore then? See you in another life, yeah?
You already told him that. What is the island is another life? Is they gonna meet again in some other place?
It's on.
Okay, so what now?
There was a code. He made me enter it.
What code?
4, 8,
Wait a minute.
15, 16.
Dude, I'm serious. Stop.
Hugo, this is not the time or the place.
Yeah, well, I think it is.
23,
What is this thing? We didn't even know what it does. I mean, we need...
32.
Close enough.
You know what? Forget it. Go ahead, do your thing.
It's 42. He just told me, Desmond. Last number's 42.
You do it, Jack.
Oh, please stop. Don't do this.
What?
You have to do it.
No, he doesn't.
You do it yourself, John. This argument is irrelevant.
Thank you.
Jack. Don't. It's not real. Look, you want to push the button, you do it yourself.
If it's not real, then what are you doing here, Jack? Why did you come back?
This makes no sense.
Why do you find it so hard to believe?
Why do you find it so easy?
It's never been easy!
Just press the damn button, Jack, please. Oh my god. I know what he's trying to do. Ooh, see, you believe it. The island and the destiny and all that things.
It's a leap of faith, Jack.
God, you prove so many things.
I'll take the first shift.
So that was a thing. John is at the buttons now. And I'm guessing someone else. He's just the first shift. Probably, I don't know. Maybe Jack. Maybe someone else. Till now, only them two, Kate, Said, and Hurley. Because Hurley is always, when something happens, he's there. So I don't know why, but he's always there. But till now, only they know. I'm pretty sure there are gonna be more of them, especially because of the food. They need food, something different than fruits and fish. So it's gonna be interesting to see how others gonna react to it. Sawyer, Jean, and Michael, I'm pretty sure they were captured by the the people that were on the plane but at the tail. And I think they think Jean and Michael and Sawyer are the others, like the others, and that's why they captured. But I found more about this Dharma thing. There are 5 stations across the island, and this one is the third one, the Swan, and is dealing with the electromagnetism on that part of the island. It's cool to know that there are different things in each part of it. Like on the video, it was like created in the 70s by some people and wanted to do researches on different topics. I think one of them was like psychology, electromagnetism, zoology, and I'm not quite shocked by it, especially because of the shark with the sign of Dharma. But I think also the polar bear. Somewhat, I think it was also meteorology, something. Maybe that's how the rain is explained, that comes and goes. The doctor said that there was an incident that happened, and that's how they discovered that every 108 minutes you have to press the button, but didn't say what will happen if they don't. Said that there has to be 2 people and they have to stay 540 days, which is 5 times 800, 108. Are there just random numbers that sum up 108, or each of the number means something? I don't know. Also found a bit of Desmond, how he ended up there. He was on a boat around the world and suddenly crashed, and as he crashed, Kelvin just came up to him as soon as he crashed. Like, kind of, he was expecting someone to crash, or like, was he waiting there, like, for someone to crash, or he was actually expecting him? And he took him, he told him what to do, and then sometime later he died. And again, he didn't say how he died. Like, what, did he choke on food, or did he kill himself, or what exactly happened? Did he just went outside and never came back, and he thought that he died because he went outside and outside is bad? I don't know. But as Jack said as well, like, if he never goes out, how exactly have enough food? Like 3 years. Even if that room where the food is kept was full, I don't think it would have last for 2 people all this time. So that's something. There was also this thing with John, a bit of his past after the surgery, and of course his father didn't want to talk with him anymore because he didn't care about him in the first place. He didn't knew him, so it really meant nothing to him. Like, John meant nothing, was just another stranger. And this said a funny thing about, being used to con other people, and John wasn't the first one. That's quite interesting. Again, he might be the real Sawyer. Like, I don't know. It will be a fun thing if he really was. I do think he is, but who knows? Yeah, John couldn't let that go. I mean, in a way, I do understand him, living all this time without a father and then suddenly appear and treating him right, like a father would, and go on hunting and all that time spent and then just suddenly disappear must have been hard for him. But he did become kind of obsessed even after his father came to him and told him that, you don't mean anything to me, leave me alone. And even after that, John continued to stay outside his house. But yeah, again, I do understand him, but that fear of being rejected, and maybe, the fear that if he stops hoping for his father to talk to him, then it will never happen, and maybe he feels that he gave up too easily. I don't know why he feels the need to push it upon Jack, like those religious people that pushes religion down your throat, and don't quite like that. But it is what it is. I really didn't like the last part with him, trying to convince Jack to push the button, because I don't know, it felt so unnatural, so out of nowhere for a normal conversation to ask, you push the button. But again, I don't understand what he was trying to do. He was trying to make Jack believe and maybe have some doubts in his lack of faith. And maybe, yeah, sure, Jack does have some thoughts about that. Maybe all this thing is not quite a coincidence. Maybe it's real. But I don't know. This pushing his beliefs upon him, I don't know. I do believe that Jack wasn't 100% sure what's going to happen, or that nothing is gonna happen, and that's why he ran after Desmond, and was being so angry with him. Why is he running and all that stuff? I think he was trying in a way to convince himself. I don't know. Yeah, it was an interesting episode. Um, we got. I'm pretty sure those are the ones that survived from the tail, and if so, there's what's her name? Rose, the woman that was waiting for her husband. I think the husband is somewhere with them. So at one point they're gonna meet each other. It's gonna be great. Apparently, also John was with found someone, Helen. She seemed nice. But I don't think they are together anymore. For some reason, maybe he couldn't actually give up on hoping for his father to change. So maybe at that point that became a bigger issue, and just she couldn't take it anymore. Yeah. I am also so curious to know what exactly happened to him. How did he ended up in the wheelchair? I think I said it before. I thought that the surgery went bad or something happened with the surgery, and that's how he ended up in a wheelchair. But he seems fine. The surgery went well. He can walk, so I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe his father by the end he got really tired of him following him and just run him over with the car. That was that. Yeah, I think I stop here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.